Because a lot of homeless people can do that. They just don't choose to. Okay. Second thing was people who were picked up for whatever reason for illegally camping in the district were told you can go to a shelter or you can go to addiction help. And if you choose neither of those, you're going to jail. And those were the three options they had. What do you think of that?
Well, first, I do agree you have to nudge a person who's ambivalent in the right direction. I mean, it's called assertive outreach, right? You can't wait for them to come around because it's almost never going to happen. It
Right.
happens like 5% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to be a little more assertive, right?
Okay.
It's more of an empowerment move rather than waiting 10 years for them to miraculously come around, okay? Um, I've never personally seen the benefit in just jailing a person, but I also understand if every effort's been made, what other options do we have?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, here's how I'm gonna answer this. I still believe we need to make every effort in the world. We don't know how they ended up there, what their trauma is, what's going on. Lead with compassion. Lead in that godly way of like, look, this is a person, this is a human. We might be annoyed and frustrated with them for whatever reason,
Yeah,
but we
sure.
still have, I believe, an obligation as a human to try to really genuinely try to help them, which means be a little proactive and be a little assertive, right? Because there's
Yep.
nothing compassionate with allowing a person to live on the streets. If all else fails, of course, jail is really the only option, right? But I don't want to jump to that immediately. I feel like because there's such a lack of outreach out there, if we at least focused on that piece, jail would be almost completely non-existent. Because if we actually did our job out there, we would only need that nuclear option
Mm-hmm.
3% of the time,
Mm-hmm.
right?
And you, Kevin, who do you work with? You, I Heart Seattle. Is that what it's called? I Heart Seattle?